She now trusts us more. Fantastic. Thing is... Oh wait, I can now actually search her house and she doesn't actually hate me. Oh, never mind. Well, I'm gonna... Well, there goes the trust. Hey everybody, how is it going? And welcome back to The Long Dark. In the last series of episodes, we found ourselves starving. And in today's episode, we still find ourselves starving. I fully intended to go on a massive witch hunt to just get every rabbit taken care of. The issue, however, I'm really bad at killing rabbits, apparently. So God forbid there's no way I can kill a lot of them. Not only that, I spent about 5 minutes running around, literally doing nothing but just missing rabbits with rocks, and it was only the one rabbit, so that's a thing. Anyway, how are you guys all doing? Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I finally learned what those 3 things mean up top. What it actually means, at least to my understanding, is it's essentially the game's way of telling me that is how likely I am to get attacked by... Oh, is she gonna... Nah, fuck it. It's how likely I am gonna get slaughtered by wolves. To elaborate further from my understanding, the way that that's actually set up is that you have a certain scent, and the more of a substance... So let's say that you have a lot of meat. I don't remember the exact name, but essentially the more meat and guts and stuff like that you're carrying on you, the more likely a wolf is going to come and beat the shit out of you because, hey, he can smell you and you smell delicious. So he'll just go for you and he'll go for the kill. So that is a thing, and that is something they will actually go for. Lump of coal, that's going to help with the fire, right? Because that's what we ultimately needed to do, was fix up and get some stuff for the fire, break down some wood. We did come across this old schoolhouse here. The name of it popped up while I was hunting down that singular rabbit, but I wasn't able to find too much else. Alright, let's break down these planks as well, because I'm going to run out of food, and I'd rather my adventure be somewhat useful. Alright, is that all we need here? Oh shit, it's getting real dark real quick, and I'd rather not be outside while it's getting dark. No real reason. The wolves are already nerve-wracking enough. I also found a little notice over there I want to read. I didn't get a chance to read it because I wanted to save it for when we got on camera. Or when I got on camera. Or, is this still classified as getting on camera? I think so. Hey, you have a rifle. Hello, single 303 rifle cartridge. How's it going? Alright, well let's just leave you be, I suppose. Alright, Granny, is this coal?
Anything for a drink right now.
Wait, we're thirsty? Oh, I can take care of it. I should have probably checked if that was actually good or not. I think it was. Oh, it was good. Alright, don't worry about that. How much would this coal help? It's hard to say. Firewood bin. It looks like I've done my mission because it updated. So that's cool. Granny, right before I sleep in front of you... Oh, okay. You just want to hit me with a cutscene.
So... the outsider returns. You're already doing better than the others. You found the fuel. But did you find any answers?
No, I learned how to starve, and that was about it.
All I've found are wolves, bad weather, and an empty town.
Yeah.
It's just as I told you. They're all gone.
What the hell happened around... Thank you. She now trusts us more. Fantastic. Thing is... Oh wait, I can now actually search her house and she doesn't actually hate me. Oh, never mind. Well, I'm gonna... Well, there goes the trust.
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices but the storm was too loud.
Voices?
Storm?
I lost the voices, and I couldn't get them back. Never mind. You did well with the fuel. Now do the same with food. Or I won't last the winter.
Can I have that gun to take care of that? The wolves will help. Surely someone will come looking. Someone will send help. Search and rescue, the military, the government. To Milton, no. You don't think help is coming? We needed help 10 years ago, during the collapse, when you mainlanders were sitting pretty and the others raped our island. I don't know if that's the word or not, but ma'am, I am so sorry. Took what they wanted. We needed help 10 years ago, and it didn't come then. Why would it come now? Look, that was a long time ago. Things are different now. Ha! Not for us, not for Great Bear, not for Grey Mother. Alright, well, is there anyone else left in the town? After the lights went out, the blizzard brew, and people got scared, were afraid of being trapped, or more trapped. Oh, they panicked and something else, and what did they find out? Then they didn't come back. Oh. Well, you keep calling me a mainlander. Why is that? Oh, wait. I don't know if I read this or not. Anyway, you sound angry about it. Years ago, when the collapse happened, we lost everything. The young people they didn't understand how dependent we'd become. So many people might have accepted dependence on the mainland, but I don't want the scraps from your... But ma'am, I'm hunting for you. What the hell are you going on about? Look, I don't know much about the history, or... I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always focused on your own story. Okay, well, what about angry voices, I guess? Can you tell me more about the angry voices that you heard? It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up, but I heard yelling, a scream. Later I heard the gossips that someone had passed through the town in the night. More than one person. A woman and some men. One of the men was found. Dead, I assume. They found him dead. Yeah, I figured. And the woman, what the one whose voices you heard? I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. Right, the scream. Could it have been the woman? I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now. Alright, I'm getting real high school vibes right now. Look, so I hate to ask, but food, you have a pantry. The town is abandoned. They left me to starve. I'll need food to survive. Maybe need a lot of food. Survive until what? I'll worry about that. You worry about finding me food to keep me alive. But what if people don't come back? Won't I be taking what they need to survive? You mean stealing? Maybe so, but it's fair. They stole from me all those years. Now it's their turn. What do they steal from you? Never mind that. Food, find me food. Ransack the gas station at the edge of town. There's always food. Really? Owner has a special supplier from the mainland. You're a mainlander, so stealing ouch, dick. Or if you're feeling guilty, bring me only what nature has to offer. It'll be more work, but maybe you'll sleep better. Look, I'll see what I can do. Take the pry bar from the shed if you haven't already. You might need it to get in some more stubborn places. Okay, ma'am, this is hurting my voice. So when I mentioned that I'm getting high school vibes, there was an issue when I was in high school. I can't call it an issue. During English class, I was one of the only drama students in my class. So during English class, ma'am, you said there was a shed, right? Did I take the crowbar? Don't know if I have or not. Let's have a look. So during English class, we'd have to read Shakespeare. And you guys know how it is when you're in high school. Everyone's always nervous to read out loud. But it was part of the class. It was just part of the class that you had to read in front of people and whatever else. And if you didn't like it, it was kind of like, too bad. That's kind of like your job. Do I have a crowbar? That's not what I meant to take out. Do I have a crowbar at all? Torch? I don't. Well, time to find a crowbar somewhere. Anyway, so yeah, people don't like to talk in front of their class or in groups, and similarly, some people don't like to hear their own voice on YouTube or whatever the case is. And it was always really funny to me because in that specific class, there was always two of us who notoriously would always end up getting, or volunteering, I guess, to talk, because again, not everybody would, and that stuff kind of needed to happen. I felt too guilty to make the teacher do it 24/7, so my friend and I would casually do that. There's a wolf coming after me. Yep. Alright, for reference, I only have one ear cup on. So, well, tore my clothing. The reason why I was spinning is I could only hear it in one ear and I was trying to figure out where it came from. Anyway, fuck you. I don't have a crowbar. Whoops, where do I find a crowbar at? Or do I have a crowbar and I just don't know? Alright, this is all. There needs to be a search feature, right? So, see, it's not a torch. I mean, my clothing is all fucked up. I can fix that, though. Right? Like, I think I can fix that anyway. So, the reason why the wolf attacked me is because I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Let's just drop the rabbits. I don't know if that's going to help me much. Picked up these mushrooms, thought they were cool. Large edible shelf mushrooms found mainly on the coniferous trees, known for the antibiotic properties when ingested in it as a kind of tea. Rifle ammunition. I don't see why we can't use the hatchet to get things open, but I guess it makes sense because the game is the game and it works in mysterious ways. Yeah, I'm down to only one. Alright. We're going to pick up some stones, because that seems like a good plan to me. However, there is now an issue of a crowbar that I need to find. So I might have to look that one up. Because I don't know where a crowbar would be. And I also have to mute that sound in the background. So I think that we're going to be right back as soon as I go back into this house. Alright, we're going to be right back. Alright, we're back in the Milton house. However, I ended up looking it up because I was like, where am I going? Also, the sounds were Discord being Discord. I had that thing muted and then I unmuted it because I was in a chat. And anyway, it's a pain in the ass. So, there is a few places we can find this crowbar if what I found could be accurate. What we actually need is we either need... there's supposed to be supposedly a red toolbox or something behind her house. And if it's not in there, it could be in a car. And there's a few cars we haven't looked in. Anyway, there's this. But can I actually search this? I didn't know I could. There's the pry bar. See, I didn't know I could actually search in it because I tried... Hey, I found the line. I tried pointing at it and didn't do anything. Anyway, I got the pry bar. So that's out of the way. However... Oh, wait. Before I forget, first things first. There was that note that I wanted to check out. We're also starving to death. So I might be casually eating her food. Whatever. It's cool. I'm absolutely gonna steal. There's no way I'm hunting rabbits for that long. There's not enough rabbits in the woods in order for me to get that much stuff off them. Also, now that I think about it, I'm currently... I'm probably freezing at the moment, right? Because something ripped one of my shirts. I don't know. Either way, let's repair this one. Because this should fix that. At least a little bit. Okay. 68, 80, and 91. Alright, so that'll be good enough for now. Oh, some of this needs to be taken care of. Oh, hey, we don't have any cloth. Alrighty, well, that's okay. Alright, what do we have here? Public note. Yeah, so public note on June the 30th, 2012. Due to recent seismic activity, the underground water mains in Milton have been shut down. An outbreak of E. coli exposed several faults in the system. We recommend using bottled water. Wow. I'm gonna take that note. Alright. So, I think I'm not even gonna bother trying to sleep, because if I sleep, it's only gonna kill me, because I'm currently starving. And I need to make my way to... where am I making my way to? I'm currently... Oh, god damn it. Oh, no, grandmother's there. Wait. I'm really confused. Okay, she wants me to get food, so I can get food there or there. I guess there's deer.
Can't feel my hands.
There's the crashed plane. Oh, we took the long way then, didn't we? Because I think I don't know which way we went. Anyway, we didn't make our way all the way down, and then when there's a fork on the road, take a left. Okay, I guess I can do that. Don't really have much of a choice, do I? Probably shouldn't be going at this at nighttime either. Or sprinting. Does sprinting make my hunger go down more? Nope, it's just gonna go down 2 at a time regardless. Alright, we're gonna just sprint and haul ass to that gas station and hope we can make it there in time. You know, before we starve to death. Is this a wolf? It's a wolf carcass. Oh my god, you have a lot of meat. I'm gonna harvest the hell out of that meat. Oh, well. Never mind. Alright, I didn't make it in time. That is a thing. However, there's a dead wolf there. So, let's try to grab him before we die. Alright, well, we know where the crowbar is. We don't have to waste time grab the pry bar, and then make our way to that wolf. That should be all we need to do. Alright, first thing is first, top down here, in this bottom drawer is the pry bar, and the top drawer is some twine, or line, whatever the hell you want to call it, for gathering resources. Alright, and what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to take a lot of the meat. Oh, please don't tell me I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck. I'm only going to take maybe a pound of that meat, and then I'm going to hide in the house. Although I might not even have enough time. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Anyway, was the wolf over here, or was it up there? Might have been up there. Hello? Alright, well, was it right here? It was right here. Alright, well, let's grab this. Hey, wolf carcass, let's grab a pound of meat. It's going to take 30 minutes. I shouldn't die in the meantime. No, health is all good. Alright. That does, however, make us a bit more susceptible to wolf attacks. So let's try to make it into one of the houses while we still can. Don't know which one we're going to make it to. Oh, this one looks like I can... Oh, shit, I can't set a fire indoors, though, can I? I might have to make it back to Granny's. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright, let's go to Granny's. Granny's sounds like an excellent plan. As long as I don't die by the time I get there. Now, the good news about going to Granny's, it is going to take a bit more stamina to get there, but it's going to take a lot less time, I think, to actually cook the meat, because it won't actually have to go the whole way around of making a fire and then going from there. So, open this door. Hope we don't die. We're very close because we're going to be starving. Hey, Granny, I need to use your fire. Alright, let's cook some of the gamey wolf meat.
So hungry.
And let's hope we don't die by the time it's cooked. I also don't know how much it's even going to heal. Maybe a lot, maybe a little. Food. Oh, it looks like it's going up a little bit. Alright. Alright, so it healed us up a little bit. So what we're going to do for the remainder is, I think we're going to run over there, grab the rest of the meat. The good news is we're not going to starve getting there. We might still pass out, but that's fine. These things happen. We're going to quickly get over here. We're going to try to grab, hopefully, the rest of the meat. At least some of the meat. And then we're going to haul our ass back. If that doesn't work, I'll figure out another plan. But this should work. And what this should be able to do is make sure that we are fed enough that we can make it to the gas station and get more food. Ah, shit. 2 pounds of meat's going to cost... It's going to take an hour. Oh, it's going to only take 20 minutes. With a hatchet. Do we have 30 minutes? I don't know. Well, we kind of do. Alright, now the issue is, though, is if a wolf finds us, he's going to beat the shit out of us. Because that man's going to be pissed. Because, I mean, we are carrying his brother in our backpack. Or pockets. Wait, do we even have a backpack? No. I don't think. I think we're actually just carrying him in our pockets. Which is fine. I mean, these things happen. Alright. Let's hope I don't die of hypothermia by the time I get to Granny's. Granny, how is your whole house lit up? I'm pretty sure you only have one source of light in this house, don't you?
Can't feel my feet.
Granny? No, you... Granny, you have some weird perspectives in your house. Alright, let's cook this shit. Alright. We're no longer dying of hypothermia. That's a good sign. Alright, keep cooking this stuff. That's fine by me. Now, I can't guarantee this is going to fully heal us, but it is going to help us. Is there a wolf I just heard? I don't know, but if he busts through this window, I'm going to jump. It's going to scare the shit out of me. Alright, what's the deal? Alright, let's not eat the raw meat. We're going to eat the cooked. Oh, we're going to get fully healed off this. Oh, that's fantastic. We haven't been fully healed since this game started. Alright. Alright. Cool. And then get the rest of this meat. Yeah. Now, I don't know if we're going to consume all of it just to get this to 100%. But let's give it a shot. Is it going to just stop when we get full? Like, are we still going to have some... Yeah, we still have some left over. Are we getting tired? Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, it is nighttime anyway, right? So let's sleep for 6 hours. That's how long I normally go to sleep for. And then when we wake up, we'll be as fresh as a newborn. Yep. That's how that one works. I've never used that. I think it's still nighttime. Although we are getting some health back, so that's a good sign. Look at us making progress and shit. All right, game saved. I think it is. It still nighttime? It might still be nighttime. Hard to tell what time it is.